right?
Oh my god.
There you go. The microphone. No, I've got the rubber duck.
You got the rubber duck.
Oh my god!
Can I get in?
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
You right? Should we do some pictures?
Almighty!
Wow.
That was wonderful! Oh my god! I see that coming, oh my god! Wow. God, yeah. David Beckham, eh?
Considered building their business anywhere else. But the recent enforcement actions against Mega Upload and Jotform have forced entrepreneurs and investors in internet services to rethink where their businesses are based. I don't know the particulars of the Jotform case, and it is very hard to defend the behavior of the Mega Upload founders. But it is also impossible to ignore the fact that the site takedowns made it impossible for hundreds of thousands of people to get to completely legitimate content that they had stored on those sites. In the weeks that followed those takedowns, every one of our portfolio companies had to reconsider where their users' data is stored. All of them are now wondering if they should be moving to a domain name server outside this country. The internet is a global network. There are countries out there that recognize the opportunity to create an internet enterprise zone. They are working to establish a policy framework that protects users' data and, more broadly, the freedom to innovate. I cannot tell you when or even if data and the good systems administration jobs that go with it will move offshore, but I can tell you that that conversation has already started. But networks are not just critical to our economy. They are critical to a vital civil society. It is pretty clear that we will not have the ability to continue to live in the manner to which we become accustomed. We are very likely not going to be able to support things we value, like the arts and social services, in the way that we'd like. We are going to have to learn to do more with less. Networks can play a role here, too. Kickstarter, a crowdfunding network, launched only a few years ago, will provide more support for the arts this year than the National Endowment. In the UK, lawmakers...
Cigar because on a daily basis, our personal freedoms, rights, and privileges being taken away by the federal government. For those of you that don't know and like to enjoy a fine cigar, this is a reality. 2 years ago, they tried to impose a $10 federal tax per cigar, when the tax used to be 4.5 cents. We fought long and hard to reduce it to 40 cents. Now, we face a much bigger threat. That is, the FDA wants to regulate premium cigars. We're fighting long and hard. The CRA is fighting for you and your rights to protect the right to smoke a cigar, because they want to abolish all humidors. They want to make sure that a cigar goes through the same standards as a pharmaceutical drug. We'd have to submit it with case studies. It would cost us millions of dollars. 75% of the boxes would have warning stickers. It'd be ridiculous. And new taxes. The taxes are already crazy because many states have ridiculous taxes on cigars. It means your cigars will be a lot more expensive. So the CRA is fighting for you to get an exemption for premium cigars from FDA regulation. They're fighting for you to have lower federal taxes, lower state taxes, and most importantly, the right and privilege to enjoy and smoke a cigar like an adult American citizen. I always tell people, our soldiers go to war in Iraq and Afghanistan to protect our freedoms. Those same soldiers enjoy a great cigar at the end of their tour of duty. But we as Americans don't have the right to enjoy an adult product. It is amazing and ridiculous. So join the CRA, Cigar Rights of America. The website is cigarrights.org. It costs you $35. You get a couple cigars, a hat, and a shirt.
Chicago! Are we ready for the Polar Pledge? What is wrong with you people? Look at all of you guys. Look at what we've done. If you hear the scream of a little girl, Just know that Jimmy Fallon is swimming in Lake Michigan on March 2nd. I gotta say, Chicago and New York have a lot in common. Great people, great food, but it's more the spirit that it reminds me of this. Look at everyone out here today, and this is the human spirit, and we're living life to its fullest. Look at all of us out here tonight. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, Mayor Manuel. Thank you, everyone at the Special Olympics, and of course, thank you, City of Chicago, for having me. I appreciate everything. Hopefully, I make it back to the Tonight Show, unless we're gonna do the Tonight Show from Chicago from now on.